Good morning, guys. It's Monday, 6:25, just around. Left a little bit early. So I took my computer home with me. I don't know why, because I knew I wasn't going to do nothing. But yeah, still took it home. I was supposed to do lesson plans, and I didn't. It's not enough time, because like, we're supposed to use stuff from the gen ed teacher, which they don't turn theirs in until, they don't have to have theirs done until Thursday. So I'm like, there's not enough time. So I'm not too concerned about it. Because also, before, they didn't have to have them. Like, they didn't have to turn in lesson plans. So it's new for everybody. This is anyway. So, yeah. That's why I'm here a little bit early, because I didn't do it now. I'll try to do it now. I don't know if I actually will. Yeah. So we'll see how many students are here today, and if we get any new ones. They are changing specials, because previously, because there's 9 second grade classroom. What's it? 9, I think second grade, third grade. There was one more where there were 9. Maybe 5th grade? No. I don't know. Maybe it was 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Or kindergarten, 2nd, and 3rd. Something like that. But there wasn't enough specials, so our class was split. But they sent an email saying that they don't want me to do that anymore. I didn't look at all of them. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is. I don't remember. So we have this full week of school. Next week, Monday is Digital Learning Day, which seems kind of early in the year, but then again, we started Thursday, the Thursday before last. So I feel like that's actually kind of good. It gives us a chance to like regroup and see what went well, what we need to change, or whatever. So we do have testing. Like, we have to do a mirror, which I don't think I've done a mirror before. I'm not sure. I've seen it, but we didn't use it when I was in my first district. I want to say it was part of the reading curriculum program that we had, but we didn't use it. So a mirror, and then I guess based off the mirror results, some students will do iReady reading, and then we're supposed to have beacon training or whatever. Not really training, but beacon, and then there's some other tests. I don't think I need to go to that, because that doesn't apply to me. EIP, they have that today. Okay, so we have a team meeting. So every Tuesday, I guess, is something different. So this Tuesday is a team meeting, Tuesday evening. Then Tuesday during our planning is our ELA, CCC, and then Wednesday is math. And then Thursday is supposed to be team planning. Like, when are you supposed to get your lesson plans done if we're always meeting? Okay. Anyways, I'm about to try and work in these lesson plans, and I will talk with you guys later. Alright, so I sort of finished lesson plans. I looked at what other people submitted, and it was pretty bare, because they said, since we're starting, it doesn't have to be complete. So I just did the minimum. But they're at specials now. I guess my share teacher misread the email. She thought they were supposed to start the new thing today, but they don't start till Wednesday. And it's in the email, but yeah. So I do have something I should be working on. This lesson plan thing. I tried to look for the form because we can order stuff. There's a form we're supposed to have, and it's not where they said it would be. And I still don't know what I'm classified as, like a class teacher or support, because you get different amount of money. So I emailed the bookkeeper. She never emailed me back. Yeah, so when they come back, we're gonna have like maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, it should be about 20 minutes, honestly. By the time I get back there, it'll be about 20 minutes. And then recess, and then 15 minutes of science and social studies, then lunch, and then some more science and social studies, and then math. Yeah. Ooh, that reminds me, tomorrow I need to remember I'm supposed to be covering 1:30 for the teacher next door. I think she hasn't said change, so I guess. I think I was getting confused with the new teacher thing. I don't think that's till the 26th. I don't know, but I will talk with you guys later. All right, 2:31. I wasn't sure if I had to stay late today. I don't. It's the people that are the lead CCC. So that's not me, luckily. So I can go home, get home at a decent time today. But yeah, it was a struggle today. Like, it felt like a Friday with the way the students were acting. It was just all over the place. But and I am covering that one teacher tomorrow at 1:30. I think their schedule is flipped from ours. So I think she has reading in the afternoon. But it's really just 30 minutes and then it had to be pack up time. So but tomorrow we do stay late and we meet as a team. So I guess I don't know if they want me to meet with second grade or special ed has their own meeting. I don't know. But I have to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I signed up for a class through the Atlanta Ballet at one of their centers, but it's not until 7. So I'm like, that's enough time for me to go home, but I feel like that's too much driving. Me going from here to home, from home to the center, and then back home. So I might just stay here till like 5 and get some work done, and then from 5 because of traffic and stuff, it's probably going to take like an hour because I did have my first, so I had my first class at one of the centers, the one that's in Buckhead. So I did ballet for an hour and a half, and then immediately afterwards modern with the same instructor. And that ballet class, it was a beginner ballet, but it was the level, I don't know, the quality of instruction is way better than the studio I've been going to. So I didn't cancel my subscription to the new place in enough time. So you have to do it 48 hours in advance. So it updated for another month, 15 more classes. But after that, I am going to change it. And then I still want to check out that other studio just to see the quality of their instruction, because they do have some classes on some days, like they have Friday classes, which, yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I do want to check out that other studio because, like I said, they have some classes at times that I'm not taking class right now. Good morning, guys. It's 6:37. I actually got here like 6:30, but I've been doing some stuff. Yeah. So Tuesday and Wednesday, not much happened. However, different students, but both days a student was late and then another student was absent. So we'll see how many's here today. We're doing some testing today and tomorrow. I don't know why they decided to do it that way. I feel like they should have did yesterday and today, and then Friday could have been a makeup because we have more testing next week. So, and it's a short week because Monday's a digital learning day for the students. So that would have made more sense to me. But yeah, otherwise Tuesday did stay late. They switch what we do each week. So this week we had to meet with our team. And this year they decided that our IRR team would meet instead of them meeting with the grade level previously. So, but we didn't stay until 4. We stayed like maybe 3:40. So I went home because I didn't have time to go home before I went to the dance studio, because a little bit more than an hour, because it's not that far. It didn't take that long to get there. But yeah, for Thursday, I do have dance today, so I'm gonna stay till like 3:15. I need to get some gas, so otherwise, I don't think much else is going on. I still need to figure out the whatchamacallit money, because we do have money to spend for like supplies. I'm trying to figure out what, because I feel like I don't really need anything. And $125 is a lot given the options that we have. I was hoping it would be, or I could get like learning resources and not supplies, but the options they gave us is not really one of them. So I'll figure that out during my planning. But right now I'm just gonna work on the training thing we have. We have like that literacy thing. I did the one that's due Monday. That's already done. But there's like 3 others we have to do this year. And it's pretty long. So I started it yesterday. I'm gonna continue working on that, and I'll check in with you guys later. 10-10 planning. Yeah, so planning. Actually have a planning. I don't have like a meeting or training or whatever. I thought we were doing testing today. I guess we're doing it in the afternoon. I thought it was gonna be in the morning, but I don't know. But yeah. Also, we got a new student that doesn't speak English. So we're thinking maybe she also received services. Otherwise, she would have been in the ESOL class. But we don't know, because they just enrolled today. And I guess they don't do it like Gwinnett. Gwinnett, you enroll, but you don't start till the next day. So that gives time for the information to be in the system, because we can't see her in the system because it like updates overnight. So I went to go see if the SSA was in her office, but she wasn't. The door was open. It looked like she's here because like there were keys on her desk, but she wasn't in the office. So I'm gonna check back at like 10:30. So I'm just gonna work on this course, this reading course, and yeah. So when they come back, we have a little bit of ELA and then science and social studies, and then recess. I will talk with you guys later. All right, it's Friday, 6:25, and I'm just arriving because I didn't leave as early as I normally leave, but whatever. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted because, again, woke up early and this time wasn't able to go back to sleep. So, this weekend. I thought we were supposed to be having doing testing. We're supposed to, but for some reason she was doing other stuff because I don't know. Stuff like she was EIP, but they knew since last week that they had to do EIP, so I don't know why she didn't do that like Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. She just started it yesterday, which doesn't make any sense. Especially since we have more testing next week, so I don't know what we're going to do today because she's still not done with the EIP. I don't think. I did stay a little bit yesterday till like 3:15, and I filled out the form for the supplies, so I need to go turn that in because they do it differently here than they did in Gwinnett. So, but yeah. So now we have 17 students. Everybody was here yesterday. So it's Friday, and then Monday is a digital learning day. So we'll see what happens today. How many people show up. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I stayed late. I had to stop and get gas, but I still got to the dance studio earlier than I thought I would. So early that I wasn't sure if I would have to pay for parking because I got there like at 4:02, and then I didn't end up leaving till like 7:05, 7:06, something like that. Like getting out of the parking garage and putting the ticket in, but they didn't charge me for that. So I'm trying to figure out which classes I'm going to take next week. Because it makes sense to have Wednesday off because that's the middle of the week. But I'm just so exhausted. Don't know why. Like I didn't do anything Monday or Wednesday. So I feel like I shouldn't be this tired. That's going to be it for right now because look at that. not much going on, and I don't have that much time since I got here late. So I will talk with you guys later. Yeah, it is 4:01 because I'm just now arriving. I didn't leave right at 2:45 because I was waiting for my co-teacher to come back to the classroom after dismissal, and it took her longer than normal to get back because we had this survey we had to complete from the people that are coming to our room. And we wasn't able to do it during planning because we're doing a mirror testing. And one student, I don't know what was going on with hers, but she was in the room during our planning period. So yeah, but so I didn't leave till like maybe 3:05, and it said I was supposed to get her at 3:40, but that did not happen because traffic was awful. I don't know if it would have been a little bit better if I had left right at 2:45. I feel like it would have, but anyway, I'm here. We had 14 students. Yeah, 14 students, including the new one. 14, 3 were out. But the behaviors today were, two students were basically like stealing. One had a meltdown because of the testing, and it was just a lot going on. So, but Monday is a digital learning day for students, so I do need to do some work this weekend, like print some stuff out for like behavior, and go ahead and print some progress monitoring stuff as well, so I could just have the sheets and pull them out to do data collection quickly. We still have more testing to do, and then those 3 students who are out obviously have to do their mirror. Actually, I think 2 other students need to do a mirror that were there today because there was something going on. One of them, he had speech, so he missed it, and then another one, there's something wrong with her computer, so she couldn't do it. But then we also have beacon testing. We're supposed to do an ELA test as well. I don't know what happened to that, based off the tortoise and the hare, but that didn't happen. So otherwise, I think that is it. I am exhausted, so I just have to do printing of that stuff and then my regular weekly weekend routine. I am going to look for Spanish classes, which I was taking before, but then when I was doing the interview, the principal was like, most of the students speak Portuguese, which might be true, but in my classroom, most of the students speak Spanish. There's only one student who speaks Portuguese, or who understands Portuguese. Most of them don't speak Spanish. They understand Spanish, but they speak English in the classroom like fluently, except for the new student. She does not understand English. So I was trying to, it's hard. Like, I know words, individual words, but not like in the teaching and education field. So yeah, it's difficult trying to explain. So I've been putting stuff like in Google Translate on my computer, but sometimes the translation isn't the best. So this one I'm about to do right now actually is research some Spanish classes that I could take like via Zoom, because I prefer to meet with people and not do like an independent course. So I'm gonna do that. I do have dance tomorrow, ballet, and then modern, and then dance on Sunday, jazz, and then tap right after. And then I got to figure out my schedule for this upcoming week for dance. Thursday apparently is open house, which I didn't know until this morning. I'm like, oh, okay. From 5 to 7:30, I think. Or 5:30 to 7:30. I think it's 5:30 to 7:30. Something like that. I'm like, that's a late night to me. Like, why would they do that? That's so late. Because then I'm gonna have to drive from the school home at that hour. And I don't know what traffic will be like at that time. When I came back from dance, was that Tuesday? The class that was 7 to 8:30. Traffic was still bad. I was like, what is going? I don't understand. It's like 8:30 at night, 8:30, 8:45 at night. What are you people doing? But okay. Otherwise, I think that's it. I brought a lunch, but I ended up getting school lunch cheeseburger because I was super hungry and my lunch was kind of sad today. So not even a real lunch. So I got a lunch. I think next week there are 3 days I'm hoping to get a school lunch. Tuesday is, I guess every Tuesday is Nacho Day, but this upcoming Tuesday also said like they're having a potato bar. I don't know when they say potato bar, what does that mean? Because like when I was in 5th grade, we had like an actual potato bar every Thursday where you could get a baked potato, and then they had like where you can fix it up with like sour cream, cheese, chili, bacon bits. So I'm like, is it something like that? Or I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Monday, it said they were having like fried chicken, but I'm like, it's a digital learning day, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I did look, cause you know, I did book that trip to Thailand for next November. And I'm gonna have to leave on a Friday, like that Friday, right before Thanksgiving break, because we're supposed to be there Saturday and there's no direct flights. And currently, they do not have Friday this year, that Friday before Thanksgiving break, as a critical day. Because on critical days, like you can't take off. You can't take personal leave. That's not one of the days. So hopefully it's the same next year, because then I'll be able to take that next Friday, that Friday off. So I don't have to worry about, because they have like a orientation Saturday, but I'm like, I have to figure out airport transportation as well. So I'm still waiting to figure out where I'm going 2026. That Thailand trip is from Teach with Love, and the South Africa trip is from Book Bag Tours. So Book Bag Tours posted their trips for 2026, but some of them don't have dates yet, so I don't know. And I'm still waiting though. Their trips are long, like 10, 11, 12 days. The Thailand trip, I think, is 5 days, which I prefer that length. So I'm waiting to see what Teach with Love posts for 2026 before I decide where I'm going. But Book Bag Tours, they do have South Korea and Costa Rica, and I think Australia. Those are like the top 3 places that I would want to go to next. I think they also might have had Portugal. Maybe. I don't remember. There's a bunch of other ones. But anyways, that is it for this week's video vlog. Hopefully, I don't know. I did cancel my dentist appointment. I forgot that I need to reschedule my VA appointment. I'm gonna call them now and see if they're there and if I can reschedule it during fall break, because I need to figure something out with my sleep. I don't know. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week.